Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. Little question that this is one of the most striking structures in all of sport, the Allianz Arena. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. And it's Muller. Varane positions himself well and cuts it out. Room for a hits one! Cleared without complication. That could spell trouble. Tries to get it clear.
Mats Hummels is an obvious threat from set pieces. He needs special attention to stop him making a run.
The chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner.
It's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone. Well, our first story of the day, and it's a big one. The skipper to start, but oh, incredible! Another own goal! Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment. Oh!
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Unmistakably, this is the Camp Nou, staging a game in the way only the Camp Nou can. And if he did just miss close with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Zuma. Oh, that is asking for trouble. He's off on a marauding run. What a ball this has turned out to be. Shot at goal! He's delivered all right!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. The question, that's a foul. A real chance if he can get through. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Plenty waiting in. Has a hit! It goes to show he is human after all.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
More than happy to take the muscular approach. Kroos plays it out to the flank. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Gets up to head it! And in it goes! Hot knife through butter! They have done it again! A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Germany have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Needed a better pass there. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Ball is over the line. Werner.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Conte. Right through the middle. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Mats Hummels. Werner. Out to the left it goes. Pogba gets it back. Tries a shot! They are rampant! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Germany take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight. Mbappe has a pop! Werner. He's got options out wide. Pogba plays it forward. Now it's Griezmann. Kroos goes looking. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Mbappe. Kimmich. Gundogan. Just brushed off the ball there. Mbappe shoots! Oh, good stop, it had to be. That is a class save, he had to be at his best.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
And that has been cleared. That is Conte. That's great strength on the ball. Chance to break. Werner. Gnabry. And here's Volland. Oh, good take. Has a goal! Yeah, he's fouled him there. Germany looking to widen the gap even further here. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Kroos! What a save from the Reese!
I can't speak highly enough of the keeper after that save. Can't stop thinking about it.
Kimmich battles to win it back. Looks to thread it through. He's got it, and he's got time. That's gone a long way up and away. Tolisso tries to get it forward quickly. No way through there. Kroos. And here's Volland.
Germany clearly aren't looking comfortable on the ball at the moment.
The first 45 minutes are up. As easy as 1, 2, 3. It really has been that straightforward halfway through the match, but very little to suggest that much will change over the second half.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
Germany 3 goals to the good after a really excellent first half that's been intriguing to watch. Plenty of highlights to show you during the break. There's the start of the second half. France disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. And it's Gnabry. He's played him through. Big chance! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Germany are looking quite mean on the counter, and combating that requires even more meanness.
Pavard. He's got it on the right now. What's on? Griezmann. That'll be a throw-in. Oh, real danger here. Up he gets! Oh, that is an awfulness.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Dembele. Schüller was not to be moved. Kimmich. Chance to shoot. Werner. That is terrific skill. Pogba. Pogba drives it forward. And here's Gnabry. Forward it goes. And it's Dembele. Looks to clip it forward.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Rudiger gets it back. Gnabry plays it out to the wing. That's a throw. It's a poor throw that, kicked off with relative ease. Werner. And help's available out wide. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. Pavard gets his final warning.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
He's got a chance from here, but not the kindest angle. Away from immediate danger. Toni Kroos. Kroos is onto it and can take... The referee's awarded a free kick. France can make their change now with a break in play. So we have a double substitution going on here. And here's Folland. And it's Toni Kroos. It's a loose ball. Dembele. Now it's Griezmann. Mbappe. And he's straight offside. Folland. Gets the better of his man. Cut out in the nick of time. Hoists it forward. Mbappe. And it's played forward. Toni Kroos. Forward it goes. And it's got through. Done very well to intervene. Werner. Good clearance and very necessary. Coman plays it forward. Oh, good interception. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Mbappe. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Sane attempts a clearance. Gets wrestled off the ball. Oh, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure... And they've been caught out here. Goretzka plays it forward. Pavard. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
And that's a throw. Kimmich. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Well positioned to make that interception.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to...
And Sonny! He scored! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make it...
And time is up. Germany, comfortable winners. A virtuoso display, utterly one-sided. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
I think it's all about setting the right tone at the start of a match, and if you can back that up with an early goal, it just energises everybody, the whole performance, and I think they were certainly more fluid as a result of the early goal.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town. And the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too. And all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. Unmistakably, this is the Camp Nou, staging a game in the way only the Camp Nou can. We have already started here. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Rafael Varane.
It's one! Marvellous goal!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front. And they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Mbappe! Goretzka. Toni Kroos. Müller drives it forward. Varane goes looking. Kroos. Griezmann. Griezmann is fouled. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways or this referee could soon change his status.
Cleared without complication. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. No question, that's a foul. Hernandez. Conte. Forward it goes. That's a brilliant interception. Kimmich. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Just brushed off the ball there. Kroos hits that long. It's out for a goal kick. Griezmann. Mbappe pings it out wide. Tolisso. Germany scored early, of course, and it's 1-0. Germany couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Rudiger cuts it out, tries to get it forward quickly. It's a throw in. Good steal, he just read it. Goretzka. Now it's Müller. And help's available out wide. And he's onside. Folland. And he's cut it out. That's gone a long way up and away. And it's Goretzka. Griezmann. It's found its way to him. Hummels gets it back. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Hernandez. Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. Conte. Longley. Pogba. And here's Griezmann. Crunching tackle. And there's the end of the first half. So there you have it. Close sport, half of football. But still had its moments. And ultimately produced just one goal. Really decent game up to now.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Germany are in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. And that's clear-cut. It's a free kick. Hernandez hoists it forward. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Mbappe, great strength, too strong for his opponent. Griezmann. Griezmann has given away a free kick. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
Time and again they are repelled. Benzema. He's picked him out. He was on the back foot. Mbappe gets through on his own. Oh, real danger here. In he goes again. It's in. France are back on level terms. Benzema with a predatory goal.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Muller is now the subject of some adhesive... Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Benzema gets his final warning.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
And it's Goretzka. Benzema. Benzema drives it forward. Finds it. Oh, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Conte. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the challenge.
He's through, it's one-on-one, has a pop! Goal, Germany! And again they hit the front. And that really is so impressive.
I think he just thought about trying his luck from further out there, but why bother when you can worm your way through a defence like that? It's terrific play to get through and score.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's how you make an impact.
He certainly caught him there, it's a free kick.
Well, not the best way to deal with it, but the old threat of pace clearly made him feel a tad uncomfortable.
France showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Managed to get it away. He could be in here. Goes for goal! Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. So a big chance now from 12 yards. Lloris looking to stare down to unsettle the taker. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Well, that's the way to take a penalty. Stand up, pick your spot, blast it home.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
And he's there to cut it out. Oh, some tackle that. I have to say, that whistle's gone, that's foul. Varane is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
Oh, good interception. It's a loose ball. Mats Hummels. Werner. Now it's Gnabry. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Going through. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there.
Volland quickly realised that he was headed down the dead end. Maybe he was waiting to be fouled.
And it's played forward. Now a chance to break. Has a hit! And more, and more, and more! And they are cruising away. All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
Quick, decisive and unerring. A textbook example of how to turn defence into counter-attack. That'll do for me every time.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly, and they don't know how to stop him.
So now the difference is 3. Chau. Played back in. Folland gets the better of his man. Whistle's gone, and the referee has given a penalty. Germany presented with a golden opportunity here to further improve their position of comfort. He can't put it away.
A cool head was needed there, and we got anything but.
Hernandez plays it forward. Hoists it forward. Longley does well there, alert. Kante battles to win it back. And that is that. A great day for attacking football. The artists have painted their pretty pictures. Only one team in it. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Germany won thanks to a disciplined game plan. Homework provided the groundwork, and it exploited an obvious central weakness.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. Unmistakably, this is the Camp Nou, staging a game in the way only the Camp Nou can. We have already started here. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Leonardo Bonucci. He's as imposing as they come, Peter, and he knows just how to use his physical attributes to make life difficult for attackers. He's also got a very good eye for a killer long ball, so don't be surprised if...
Bentancur is fouled. Hernandez is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning. Played out to the right. Sané. Kimmich. Müller. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Ramsey. And here's Dybala. It's been a rather gentle affair so far. Oh, some tackle that. Chiesa showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And here's Dybala. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Müller. And it's Gnabry. Forward it goes. Kimmich tried to play it through.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
Away from immediate danger. And it's been taken straight back. And here's Dybala. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Oh, it's come off the upright. No attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, that's just unfortunate. Really, really unfortunate.
Alaba drives it forward. Goretzka. And here's Lewandowski. De Ligt positions himself well and cuts it out. Chiellini. Still goalless. Chiesa. Chiesa has got himself a free kick. He's in, surely! Chance! He's missed, but not by that far.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Bayern Munich have it back and they can go again. Played into space out wide, trying to get there. Chiesa plays it out to the flank, dashing forward at pace. Dybala proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. He gets past his man. He's been bundled over, that is a foul. So who is the target now? He's having a look at what's available. decent attempt. Kimmich. Gnabry moves it over to the other flank. Goretzka hoists it forward. That intervention was very necessary. It's a loose ball, and here's Lewandowski. And that's been won straight back. Sané. Done very well to intervene. Arthur. Now a chance to break. Chiesa. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. He's going after it. It's Lewandowski. Ramsey. Out to the right. Dybala. Going through. Can he find it? He's had a go! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
I just hope...
The first half is done. Both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Some first half thoughts?
Unspectacular, but solid, and that solidity could yet be the foundation for them to go on and win.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Juventus clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve.
And the shot! And he's done it!
And that has only enhanced his already huge reputation. They were obviously hoping for an early second half boost, but there are a few who can truly make it happen, and this is a very welcome tonic now.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
Bayern Munich break the deadlock.
Oh, half-time has been a blessing for this team. You know, what a great start to the second half.
Hernandez gets it back. Schuller does well to read it and intercepts. Kimmich goes looking. Played back in. Szczesny will lay claim to that. Now it's Dybala. Hernandez battles to win it back. Chiesa. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Whistle's gone, that's foul. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Chiesa plays it forward. can he? And the finish! Goal! Juventus are level.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. It's going to be a double change then. That has certainly made things interesting.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Cristiano Ronaldo really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And it's played forward. Bernardeschi.
Juventus merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's got away. Rabiot. Cut out in the nick of time. It's gone in, and it is an own goal.
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Well, games like this, Peter, can often hinge on the smallest of details, so you have to wonder what effect it's going to have on everybody on this pitch now. Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Koeman.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Dybala.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Davis. Aimed in towards the centre.
Bayern Munich have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Cristiano Ronaldo. He's had a shot! Really well taken goal. 2 to the good. They have breathing space. You've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
Juventus could not have picked a better time to snatch a 2-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Yeah, looks very much like the final nail in the coffin for me, I have to say.
And that will be the final act. Well, that's bounce-back ability, responding superbly to come from behind, shrugging off setbacks along the way, and determinedly getting there in the end. Your final thoughts, Jim?
I enjoyed that, Peter. Both teams went about their work in a really committed manner, and for me it just always held an interest.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.